Marcus, how does it feel to be back at United?
Um, it feels like home. It feels like nothing changed. Definitely walked in with open arms and familiar faces, so that's great. There's no awkward, meeting up and kind of feeling your way through. It's just jumping in head first, which is the best part.
How come you decided to come back?
Honestly, it felt like home. It felt right throughout, last season. Um, you kind of I never changed the whole way through. We're always kind of talking with each other, being close, and kind of always just what do you call hoping that each other did well, and which was the way we both ended in the grand final. So it was exciting times for us.
Yeah, talk to me about last season. Obviously, success for you, but probably not the way you wanted the season to end in a way.
Yeah, it was hard for me to get to grand finals and then have to sit out and watch. It's not where any athlete wants to be, but it was humbling. I think it was honestly what I needed. It allowed me to take a break, take a step back, and kind of just work on things that needed to be worked on, and kind of enjoy life a little bit.
Yeah, how have you spent the off season?
Got married, so that was the biggest thing. But also a lot of rehab, a lot of training, a lot of focusing on adding new things to my game, and a lot of just enjoying friends and family, which was the biggest thing that I think I needed to do that summer.
How is the body feeling now?
The body feels great. It's definitely eager to start doing things, but it's almost brand new, and that's the best part about it. Where I was a little scared of not knowing how I was going to come back, but looking like I'm going to be coming back better than ever.
Yeah, what are the personal expectations for you?
It's definitely able to be able to make a big splash. Being back to a place that I'm comfortable. There is no easing your way in. There's no not knowing where you fit. Since I know exactly my roles and who I'm playing with, who I'm playing for, it makes it very easy for us to jump in and start running as the season goes.
And you've just joined, literally just jetted here. Have you had a chance to chat with the boys out there about, what to expect this season from the team?
I landed a total of maybe like 2 hours ago, so not as much, but a lot of the guys that I've been with, we've been talking all summer. We've been chatting, just knowing that this was a possibility and what we all wanted. So we've been jumping back, talking nonstop, just on excitement of playing with each other on the right side of the court.
And final one, how's getting married changed you?
Oh man, getting married is the best thing you can ever do. We enjoyed every part of it. It was a great weekend of things. It was exhausting, but she's here with me, and we get to enjoy being back in Melbourne. Thank you.
Thanks, Marcus.
Just got one or two quick ones. Marcus, obviously you're familiar with the coaching staff and a lot of the guys you're playing with, but three guys on this team that you hadn't played with in the past are three NBA champions in Ian Clark, Matthew Dellavedova, and Jack White. What's that like to come into a team with so much talent that you're, I guess, eager to add and play with?
I think the best thing about Melbourne is they really value kind of a vet mentality, and that's what kind of you see throughout everybody. Is everybody's mentally and physically prepared, and they've been doing that their whole lives. So it's great to have people that you can kind of jump in and you get to understand people so quickly. Like there is no understanding period. It's just like we can talk about it, get things done, and fix things on the fly, and that's the best thing when you have vets like that.
And talk about the anticipation to get back to John Cain Arena, where I know you were really embraced by the fans and, play in front of as many sold out crowds as possible.
I think the best thing about last year going back to John Cain was I wasn't sure about if I was going to get heckled more or not, and it was more of people saying, "Oh, we loved you back then. We're so happy you're just able to play back in John Crane," and getting a lot of love. So that's what I'm most excited for is feeling all that love again and being able to play in front of these fans.